Hey, welcome to my channel. Today, I want to talk to y'all about something serious that I think so many girls, and I'm sure some guys deal with as well, but I think mainly girls deal with this more. And it's just the strain and stress of what society wants you to look like. And I think it sucks and it's unfair that everybody wants you to look skinny. If you don't, then, you are less than. So today hits me really hard because I've struggled with my weight since probably after I had my son. After I had him, I found that any little thing that I ate, I put on weight. Anything, if I didn't work out, I would put on weight. It was just so easy to put on weight and it was so hard to get it off. Today's video is really all about Adipex, and the generic name for Adipex is phentermine. If you don't see the word Adipex on a prescription bottle, you may see the word phentermine, which is on my prescription bottle. So what I want to talk to you today about phentermine is how it worked for me, why I decided to take it, and why I'm probably not going to continue to take it. So they did work for me. I think that causes some sort of an addiction because the weight loss pill does work. It is prescription. You can't get it over the counter, obviously. And it's, unless you go to a weight loss clinic, these pills are really, really hard to get. I actually did not go to a weight loss clinic for these. I went through my gynecologist. So if you're interested in getting these, that might be an avenue that you can go through about getting these pills. I know that they won't give them to you unless your BMI is 28 or higher. Now, my BMI is 27. I still was able to get them, and I think it's mainly because my height, I'm 5 foot even, and I'm just gonna lay it all out there because I'm a real person. I weigh 142.6 pounds today, and for the last 3 days I have weighed that. I do fluctuate because I do, like I said, I take these pills and I work my butt off. When I tell you I work out every day, these workout videos that you see, that's something that's just 5 minutes of my day. I do these things at least 4 or 5 times a day, especially during this quarantine time when there is nothing else to do. Because let me tell you, when you're staying home and you have nothing else going on besides cooking and cleaning and sleeping, what else can you do but stay active? And I think that's the healthiest thing that you can do, is stay active, because it's just the healthy thing for your body and for your mind. I think these weight loss pills do work. When they give them to you, if you get them prescribed, they're only going to give you 30 at a time. The pill itself is white and it's speckled blue. It almost looks like a mint. And there's a line in the middle of it. And when I tell you, the very first time I took one, I broke it in half where the line is. And I was like, I'm just going to take half to see how my body reacts. Well, I felt like I was on a caffeine rush. I don't know how it feels to be on drugs, but I almost felt like that could have been the possibility. And that scared me. So I talked to my doctor and I was like, look, I feel like really jittery. And she's like, yeah, it's supposed to give you energy. So that's one of the things that it's supposed to do. It's supposed to give you energy, which it does. It will give you energy. It will give you tons of energy. And that's one of the main reasons why I want to take it. If I'm not drinking a coffee and I'm not taking one of those pills, I have zero energy. I just want to be a bum and lay down on the sofa and not do anything at all. And that's just not like me. I'm normally getting up. As you can see, I use an Apple Watch. I get at least 10,000 steps in a day. It's a rarity for me to get anything less than 10,000. My average normally is between 12,000 and 15,000. I average between there. And so I'm always up and running, up and going, doing something. If it's not sweeping, cleaning, walking outside, I walk my dog 2 or 3 times a day. I'll play basketball outside with my son, walking around my pool. I'm always exercising, doing something. So that's why it's just so disheartening for me to see the number on the scale, because it's not like I'm a lazy person and I do nothing all day long. I'm literally always doing something. So it all falls back to eating. That's the second thing I'm going to tell you what this pill does. Okay, so maybe I have sweets issue, and I think that's my main issue, is that I'm addicted to sugar, and not necessarily like drinks, other than sweet tea. I love sweet tea. But sodas are really not my thing. Candy bars, not my thing. My thing is donuts. My thing is cake, pie, anything like that. It's my thing. So I can't let go of it. I just can't do it. So I think in my mind, if I exercise more, then I can have those things because I'm working my butt off to have them, right? That makes logical sense to me. But it doesn't work like that. And so it really sucks, especially when you love food. If you're a foodie, just diets don't work. Sorry. I'm just being honest. And so that's the second thing that this pill does, is that it suppresses the appetite. And that's what I need. It to just be like, you're not hungry. So that's kind of what this thing does for me. It makes me have energy, which, okay, I'm already working out, so it's going to give me more energy to keep going. If I get tired too easy, I'm going to keep going. Second, it's going to suppress my appetite, which I need, because it's not like I'm always looking for food, but I am looking at my watch being like, is lunch yet? Mainly, it's almost like, is it dessert yet? Because my dessert is at 7:30, and I'm kind of looking at that time at 7:25, counting down the minutes, just so you know. But on that note, that's the main reason why this pill works. It suppresses your appetite, and you have tons of energy. Now, I'm going to tell you the bad things about this bad boy. It's not good. It gives me really bad headaches. I already have migraines. I'm already susceptible to that. So this makes it even worse. At nighttime, I can't sleep. If I'm not going in the kitchen to go grab a Benadryl or melatonin, I'm not sleeping. And that's taking a third of a pill. By the way, going back to a long time ago in this video, in the beginning, when I was telling you that taking a half a pill didn't work out for me, I have to take a third of a pill. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just telling you how it works for me. So a third of a pill taken at 6:30, between 6:30 and 7 in the morning, it's still lasting at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, I need something to do. That just don't work out all the time. That's why I don't take these pills all the time. I take them, if I know I'm going to a birthday party that day, I'll take one in the morning. Because, you go to a birthday party and they got nachos. Everybody's got nachos. I love nachos. Or they got pizza. I love pizza. But I need to kind of narrow it down to where those pills are telling me, Ashley, you don't need that pizza. And Ashley, you don't need those nachos. So when I take that, I don't feel the urge to eat anything. Food almost makes me want to gag. I'm like, I'm good. I don't want that. So the bad things, like I said, headaches, that'll make you want to scream in itself if you got a headache all day long and it ain't going away. And I take Advil, it ain't going away. Second thing, dry mouth. You are like forever looking for water. I cannot stand water. I don't know about you, but I look, those little bitty mini waters, it'll take me all day to drink that. I just can't drink it. That's one great thing about this pill, is that you take it and you're like, where's my water bottle? I need that water. Where is it? So that's a good thing, because you need water throughout the day, especially if you're working out. You can get dehydrated easily, so water is a great thing to have in your system. Taking it all day long, that's a really big struggle that I have, so these pills kind of actually help me with that. But I also think it's a downfall, because you always have dry mouth. Who wants to have dry mouth all day long? That sucks. So third thing, it says that it could make you dizzy. It says it on the side of the bottle. May make you dizzy. Check with your doctor. And it says, do not drink alcohol while on this medicine. First of all, I'm not a drinker. I don't like the taste of alcohol, so I don't drink alcohol. It's kind of hard for me to even have like a sip of a margarita. It's kind of like, ugh, I don't want that. So that's not an issue for me. So if you are a drinker, if you're an alcoholic, I wouldn't even go after these pills, because you can't be drinking while you're on this, so I wouldn't even. This medicine may be taken with food or without food. You can take it either way. I usually take it with my breakfast. I'm like, I'm eating my breakfast, so I'm gonna take one with my breakfast, because I'm not skipping my breakfast. I'm hungry when I wake up. So I take one with my breakfast, and then throughout the day, I'm like, I'm good. I don't need no food. So that's kind of how I am with them. I'd rather eat my breakfast, have my coffee in the morning, and that's another thing. If you're going to have coffee with these, you're really going to be like, ooh, what else can I clean? What else can I do? So, I mean, you definitely going to be like wanting to do stuff. That's a great thing to have, is energy, but like too much is like, okay, that's like too much. But try taking a third pill like I do. But another thing, I told you how much I took and why, and it's definitely in the morning. I wouldn't be taking this like after 8 o'clock, after 9 o'clock in the morning. I would not, because then you're really going to be up all night long. And like I said, the struggle that I have with my weight loss, even though I work my butt off every day, I mean, I understand. I feel you. I feel you, because I'm there. I'm there every single day. It's like, why can't I just be skinny? I know girls who had twins, who had multiple kids at one time, going back to rail thin. How is that fair? How does that work in this simulation? I'm not saying there's a real simulation. My husband says that all the time. But I mean, how does this work into God's plan? So God wants me to be a thick girl. I mean, I literally wake up every morning and I weigh myself. I weigh myself every single day. It's in here. I know it is. I know it's in my mind. And I have to break that cycle. But I'm here to tell you that if you need something to get you started, because I think these pills are a good starter. What I mean by that is that you need these 10 pounds to get you going, to get you to where your mind is like, all right, you can do this. You can do this by just healthy eating and exercise. And I know that sounds cliche, because I can't stand when somebody tells me, oh, just make better choices. And by the way, in my next video that I'm going to do about weight loss, I'm going to show you how you can eat whatever you want and still lose weight, because I've done it that way too. But that's the next video. This video is on Adipex, and Adipex will help you get your 5 to 10 pound start. So to conclude, Adipex, need to talk to your doctor about it first. Anything that I'm saying here, I just want to let you know that these were my results. These were my experiences for this actual drug prescription. So make sure you consult your doctor. Make sure you read all of the things that are involved with this medicine before you ask your doctor for it. And I just wanted to make this video just to let you know how it affected me and how could it possibly affect you, and what to expect if you're already on it, or if you've been prescribed this medicine already and you want to see what you're going to be experiencing, possibly, because everybody's body's different, obviously. So just know that these things could occur. That happened to me, it could happen to you. And so just be mindful of it, and good luck with everything. And just remember that you don't need this, but it is a help. So if you're gonna have it and you're gonna take it, just make sure you remember that this is short term, not long term. So I hope this helped you guys. I hope this information that I have revealed to you will make you better understand, the reasons why I'm no longer going to take it. It's just really supposed to be short term, and that's mainly why I want to stop. This is not something that I need to be leaning on just to be able to lose 5 to 10 pounds. I need to just do this on my own, so that's why this is not going to be something long term for me. Keep that in mind. I hope this helps your journey, and I hope that you continue to succeed in whatever you want to do with your weight loss journey. So good luck to you, and have an awesome, blessed day. Bye.